Every team, every topic, everywhere. This is Believe.
Team, but when you walk away from the amount of good at-bats you had today, how do you feel?
Encouraged. I thought they were better. Staying on some breaking balls, staying on some change-ups, some good change-ups. Overall, you just try to take those small victories when you can, when it's been going like the way it has.
Also, when the team is struggling as a whole, do you step up as a leader and try to coach these guys out, or maybe let guys do their own thing? How do you guys sort of get out of the way?
I mean, we've been going so well. I mean, it's a little bump in the road. I mean, I think we've had some tough travel, some tough getting in at 6 a.m. Just combination of a few things. You just try to take day by day, and we're gonna be all right. Like I said, we're a little bump in the road, and I think we're gonna be fine.
And no excuses, but you're missing Drake, Mike's not playing, Monty's out.
For sure. Missing a lot of key guys, and still got to go out there and play the game. Hopefully can start tomorrow fresh, get a good night's sleep, and get ready to get after it tomorrow.
On a positive note, how about some of the defensive plays in this series?
They've been good. We've been good. Always made some really nice plays. Few myself. So I mean, like I said, we try to go out there no matter what the situation is, how the game's going. I feel like you can control getting your mindset when you go out there and play defense and try to back your pitcher up as best as possible.
Austin, you just talked about mindset. When you make a play like that, you feel the first game, you come out and have a couple of hits, but you get some good at bats in the second. Does that do anything? Is there a correlation there? Is it kind of like, okay, this happened, now we got to move on to the next thing?
Yeah, I mean, you try not to, whatever, if you have a bad at bat, you try not to take it to defense and vice versa, or whatever the situation may be. It's just, been grinding on a lot of things with my swing and trying to get it right. I feel like, a lot of, close out balls that just, barely missing and I don't feel that far off and to be able to get on a few pitches tonight and drive them, with some authority, like I said, is encouraging.
Any more? All right, thanks, Austin.
If you like the show, please take a moment to rate, review, and subscribe. It really does help the show to grow. Thank you for listening.